Good evening, children. We all celebrate our festivals with lots of fun and frolic. What is the true spirit of these festivals? Let us hear a story about the same. The name of the story is The Toys World. It was Christmas time. Snug and warm inside her fur coat, little Ninny came to the shopping mall with her mother. And there she got stuck gazing up at the beautiful toys kept in the shop's window. Ninny thought as if she was dreaming. In front of her there stood the best of the toys, all lit up with real stars. A huge Christmas tree was placed at the center of the window, and the white and blue moon was perched on its top. On each corner there were gifts and presents, and there were bright streamers everywhere. The beautiful dolls were busy in their kitchen. The trains, the cars, and the aeroplanes were carrying gifts wrapped in beautiful papers. The busy bees with large antennas were humming, and just below, the green caterpillars were loitering all over the Christmas tree. The toy world was full of color, magic, and dream. "Oh, I love them so much," Ninny told her mother earnestly, "and I wish to have them all for my room." But mother, of course, refused. And soon little Ninny flew into temper and started howling. "Ho, ho, ho!" Ringing a bell, their Santa Claus appeared suddenly with a huge red sack. "Happy Christmas," he said joyously, and gave a fine doll to a teary-eyed Ninny. The lovely doll with blue dress was attached with a label, and that said "Magic Smiles." And in small print it explained, "This doll magically converts tears into smiles." Wow, that was great. And the moment little Ninny looked at the doll in her eyes, the doll smiled and cast a spell on her. And that made her smile too. Ninny cried, but this time for joy. The next day, on the Christmas Eve, little Ninny set out to work. She carried her new doll in a basket and ran down the lane outside her house. She was looking for someone who was unhappy and crying, and there she soon came upon a street girl who was weeping disconsolately. She was hurt. Ninny gave her the magical doll, and she was spellbound to feel happy. They both spent a fun time together, playing and talking, and when they parted as friends. Something similar happened with Radha auntie, who came in her house for the work. She dropped and broke some plates and felt like crying. Ninny gave her the doll, and Radha soon stopped being upset. Ninny's old grandfather, who could not find his walking stick, was also unhappy. "I'm so old, my arthritis is so painful," he cried. "Nonsense," said Ninny, and gave him her doll. The spell cheered him up too, and he was smiling once again. Ninny realized since then that cheering people up and sharing happiness with them is much more valuable than collecting toys and dolls. And that is the true spirit of all the festivals. Good night, children. Take care. Sweet dreams.